Hello and welcome, Kennedy here. Let me introduce to you something very aero, sexy and fast. This is the Mavic Comete disc wheel. This one is made for triathlon. This one is made to cheat the wind. And that's the wheel I've showed you in the previous video that will take only about 2 watts to push it through the air. What can we say about this one? Let's focus on the aerodynamics first. As we can see, the disc wheel, it's called disc because it's completely closed, so it will be very aerodynamic, but also the surface and its shaping is very important here. When we are looking at the wheel from the back, I hope that you can see it. The drive side is quite flat. I'm not pretty much sure if it's completely flat or just almost flat, but it's called flat by Mavic. Because we do need a space for the cassette from the drive side, and on the left side it's lenticular. That means it has the shape of the lens. Why is it so? Of course it's for aerodynamics, and this wheel is not only aerodynamic, reducing drag, it can also produce some negative drag, especially when the wind is blowing from this side, from the non-drive side. It can actually kind of lift you up and help you with your pedaling. So this is something really cool. We've got here a high modulus unidirectional fibers. The surface is very shiny. If we take a closer look at the surface of this wheel, of this disc, we can see some scratches made by Mavic on it. So it must be something really smart to really cheat the wind and to push the wheel through the air. So we've got the asymmetrical construction, we've got the carbon, we've got also some steel parts, and of course the aluminum, especially the rim, the inside rim that is supporting a whole construction is made of Mavic specific alloy. It's called Maxtal. It's strong, light and stiff, just as we wanted it to be for our wheel. Now what about the braking surface? It's black, it's not as shiny as the whole surface of the disc, and you may think that it is a carbon braking surface. It's not. It's also a Maxtal aluminum alloy of the Mavic, made by Mavic, but this one was penetrated with some special thing called Exalith. It is penetrating the alloy surface, delaying the wear of the rim. So it is something cool. It's not the carbon, it's aluminum. And if we look here at the wheel, it says here use Mavic Exalith brake pads only, so we should be using a special brake pads. This braking surface has some strong texture on it, I would say, and Mavic say that it will reduce the braking distance in the wet conditions by 18%. I would believe that because it does look very good for braking. So we have high modulus carbon here, we have the aluminum alloy Maxtal construction inside, and also the braking surface. Then we have 2 other systems made by Mavic, and these are QRM Plus and FTSL. The QRM Plus system is just a system for special bearing that are very smooth, and FTSL system is made for our free hub body to work very smoothly, so that we do not use too much wattage to not only spin the wheel but also spin the free wheel. This super fast Mavic Comete disc is of course tubular specific, so that we have the rolling resistance minimized. How it works, I will definitely try to test this kind of wheel in the springs on my roads and check out how much time and wattage we can save. If you've got one of these, tell us what do you think about them. Are they also durable? Because they do feel durable. Maybe one last thing is just the finishing here of the hole here for our valve of the carbon fiber could be better. There is nothing like sharp things here, but the edge of the carbon fiber, I think, could be done better. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.